You sound so thirsty. Okay, anyways, oh no, delete that.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel, the three of us.
So, what's the topic today?
Today we are going to talk about picking up Persian women. You asked, we answered. Well, I think a lot of Iranian women actually have a positive outlook towards marriage. I think it is something that most women want for themselves. In our culture, family is very important. So being able to build your own family is also considered a very important thing, and it is one of many women's goals, let's say.
Yeah, exactly. But what I see around, they are perfect at handling lives also. They are great at raising children, their interactions with, the families of both sides. So that's why marriages last long here, last forever actually.
Funny you should say that, because in the previous video, we were talking about how Persian parents are so strict, and we said that we need to have a separate video for that.
We will actually, but being a parent is different from being a wife. Parenting is like both sides. It's also about the husband.
You mentioned they're good at raising children.
They are good at raising perfect children. Yeah, they're perfectionists, I guess. A little protective, sensitive, perfectionist.
I think it's very personal question.
It is personal,
yes.
yeah.
We can't really generalize here, but we can give our own opinions.
There are some general concepts that are important to all women here, but let's consider it personally. If it's me, what I'm looking for in a man is mostly about personality and his smartness. His maybe financial intelligence. I don't look for a perfect guy, handsome, Disney partner.
Disney prince.
Disney prince. No,
okay,
I'm
but
actually
what qualities do you look for when you say his personality is very important for you?
Controlling anger and being logical, as well as being emotional to an extent.
Being emotionally mature,
exactly,
and available.
Yeah, and he must be good at his job. As I said, I don't say he must be financially top, perfect businessman. No, he should be just that, good at his job.
A real professional.
Nice personality. Who is, my match actually. It's
yes. Compatibility is also very important.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
As I said, I don't care about height, weight, that much. Just something. All human beings are good looking. All women are pretty. All men are handsome.
Is beautiful in their own way.
In his own way. Yeah.
Yes.
But, I believe that if you have a good personality, you also look well.
Yeah. That's true. I think some things that women all around the world usually look for in a man, include honesty. I think that's very important.
Loyalty also.
Loyalty, commitment, yes.
Yeah.
And
maturity.
Of course, respect. And
that also.
Yeah, and love, right? You want to also feel loved and able to love the other person.
Exactly. And I believe that all other steps would be built up when you like each other, when everything is calm and soothed in your personal life. Then you could go the farthest.
That's not actually true. Love is not enough. But
oh no, I said he is also professional at his job.
You mean
then
it's just a stepping stone, right?
It's a first step. Yeah. You're right. Yeah.
Good question.
I guess I mentioned my idea on that. I believe that if you're professional at your job, you finally get to a good place.
Stop it. We already have enough noise.
So, yeah, you would progress in your job. So money matters as long as you have a comfortable life. There is a point in this age, women here don't look for a man who financially supports the whole life. Everybody's working on his or her own, so they support each other. So if I'm getting married, I will definitely also work, and we support each other. So I guess we should be somehow at the same financially same level, professionally, let's say professionally ambitious. That's a good word.
Yeah. Well, I think a lot of women still expect that provider role from men in our society. I think a lot of women actually expect men to, yes, provide for their families. And I don't think that's necessarily something bad. It's just that you need to find a partner that shares your values, shares your views, right?
Someone who also, someone who also is has this kind of traditional view that I'm going to be the main supporter of the family, the breadwinner, as it was called in the past.
Yeah, yeah. He definitely should be able to support the family and to, to make everybody in the family feel safe. That's a sense of safety, I think, is very important for women. Well, I think money matters because, in this economy, in today's global economy, I mean, you need money. You need money if you want
to survive.
Yeah, to survive and to have a decent life. So, and since, as you mentioned, a lot of women work nowadays as well, and they make their own money, it's important that the man also works and has a career, right? A serious career that he's passionate about, that he works hard for. Being hardworking, actually, I think is very important.
Red flags?
Red flags.
I've always was so occupied with thinking about what I want that I never thought about what I didn't want.
Yeah, but I mean, as soon as you start talking to someone, you get it. Like,
that's
you might focus on what you want and try to manifest it, but as soon as you start talking to someone, as soon as you start dating someone, it's just red flag, red flag, red flag, left and right. Please, can I see a green flag for once?
Okay, I think I could be an expert in that, but I don't remember much. So, talking of red flags, anger, number 1.
Anger issues, yes.
Number 2.
Commitment issues.
So that's a kind of repetition of what we said. If they don't have what they should have, that's a red flag. But anger is really terrible.
Being stingy?
Oh,
right?
That's terrible.
Yeah.
So, even if they buy or they offer, at least, even if they don't have the money to buy something, just telling you that if I had the money, I would buy it for you. Or do you want me to, for example, spend the last penny of my money on buying that stuff for you? This is enough. Not just buying like a box of flowers with a, a pack of jewelry and gifting the wife all the time. It's about, I guess it shows itself. I don't have to explain more. You can show that you're generous even if you don't have billions of money.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter how much money you make.
Yeah.
It really, just being generous or being stingy is not about how much money you make.
It's
about how you spend your money.
Exactly.
And you should be willing to spend your money with your partner, not just for your partner, but with your partner. You should be willing to plan.
Himself,
yes.
Even if that like signals some stuff.
Yeah, but you should be able to plan. You should be willing to plan fun dates, right? And like take your woman out and show her a good time. So if you're stingy and you don't want to spend any money on the dates, I mean, that's basically impossible.
So it could be even a small picnic in the forest or at the beach, you don't have to go to a fancy restaurant all the time. You could even ask the woman to cook something and then take her out.
Or cook for her.
That would be even better.
Yeah.
For a woman that, oh no, I'm not gonna tell
Pack
it
a
on social
lunch,
media.
pack a lunch, take her out.
Yeah, I wanted to say that it's so impressive to me. Ugh, like the art. I believe that men's cooking is always better because when they, you know,
And when a man knows how to cook, hot, just hot.
So, if you have any comments or ideas or any questions that you think we can cover in our next videos, put that in the comments below, and we'll catch you in the next video.
Bye.